同志们、朋友们，大家好. Comrades, friends, greetings. Before I begin the video today, I need to let you know that I won't be making too many videos or be too active in the Maoist Communist Party until probably about after Christmas time. And this is because I have some examinations coming up in December, so really ought to be spending most of my time studying, but I'll pop in every now and again. So the Vice Chairman of the Maoist Communist Party will be acting chairman during this period. Anyway, speaking of the Vice Chairman, we have a bit of a different video today, and it is a speech from the Vice Chairman Majestic Eagle Sasquatch. And let's listen to the speech without further ado. Hello comrades. I have written this small article to give you the basics in Marxism, and about a place where communism has very nearly been achieved. So to begin with, I shall first describe the classes which I recognise as being easy to understand. The lower proletariat. These are the really poor people, who are very angry at their leaders for giving them the worst jobs, treating them like pigs, and getting them into this mess. The labourers, basically. The middle proletariat. These are your everyday working person, the office workers, the supermarket workers, people like them. These are considered as the average in capitalist society. They are angry at their leaders for considering them average and unimportant. The upper proletariat. These are the CEOs of small businesses and companies, or even minor politicians, who are paid lots. They are annoyed at their leaders mainly for the high taxes. The petty bourgeoisie. These are the well-off CEOs of moderately sized businesses and companies, even minor politicians, who don't really care about anything but themselves. However, they too can be turned to the communist cause quite easily. The middle bourgeoisie. These are the CEOs of large companies and even reasonably important politicians, who also don't really care about much. These people are paid ridiculous amounts. The upper bourgeoisie. These are the so-called leaders of the capitalist countries, like Donald Trump for example, who care only about money and power. These people are the targets for a revolution in favour of communism. This can also be explained by the image which will now be shown on the screen, depicting essentially what angers the proletariat. Now comrades, I shall list the process of revolution, socialism and communism. Revolution. A communist revolution fights for the removal of the bourgeoisie from power, either by turning them to its cause or exiling them, and the installation of the proletariat into power. Revolution is violent. The invasion of the government building always is. After revolution, we immediately have a new feudal-like system that emerges, composed of the lower proletariat, the middle proletariat, and the upper proletariat. The people then install their own revolutionary leaders into government, and the system yet again changes into the government and the upper proletariat, the middle proletariat, and the lower proletariat. And so bourgeois society is eliminated completely from the system. However, it will take time to get a new government in power and protected from the assassins sent by capitalism. Once this is done though, we can begin economic reform to make way for communism. This time between the end of revolution and the beginning of communism is called socialism. Socialism. Socialism is the period between the end of the revolution and the beginning of communism. It focuses mainly on economic reform and the abolition of private property. In socialism, money is replaced by food tokens as one example. The time can be very difficult for the people and the government, but the key to this is faith. Have faith that communism will be achieved, and it will. Communism. Communism is the final product of revolution. It consists only of the proletariat. It is a moneyless society where everything, and I really do mean everything, is shared equally. The community makes what it requires. Communism is, in short, perfection. It is the perfect society. There is a small place called Mondragon, which is very Marxist. I inform you of this because this area can be taken, from what I write of, as a basis of the Maoist Communist Party. Mondragon. In the Basque region of Spain, we can see a sort of Christian, more specifically Catholic, socialist communist society already existing. It's called Mondragon, and the society was founded in 1956 by a Catholic priest named Jose Maria Arizmendiarrieta, or simply Father Arizmendi. The area claims not to be Marxist, in fact, but it basically is. Everyone is equal, and they make products relating to telecommunications, language schools, automation, and computing, to name but a few. People do get paid, but they do essentially run as an equal company. So this is like a cooperative, if you will. People from other companies come over, work there, share their knowledge, and then leave or stay if they so wish. So to summarise, comrades, these points are what you should take away from this speech. Firstly, Marxism is about overthrowing the upper classes to achieve a perfect society. Secondly, follow Mondragon's good example as a basis for the Maoist Communist Party. Thirdly, stay true to your allies made up of all ethnicities, religions and any other beliefs. Do not let the bourgeoisie divide the working class. Thank you for your time, comrades, and I send my regards to you and your families. Marxist-Lenin 主义万岁! Long live Marxism-Leninism. 毛泽东思想万岁! Long live Mao Zedong thought. 毛主义共产党万岁! Long live the Maoist Communist Party. 万岁! 万岁! 万岁!